Be resolute, fear no sacrifice, and surmount every difficulty to win victory. This powerful line comes from a small but mighty book, Quotations from Chairman Mao Tse-tung, famously known as the Little Red Book. Authored by Mao Zedong with its well-known photographs captured by Hu Bo, this book was once a constant companion for millions. It wasn't just a book of quotes, it was a guide, a source of inspiration, and a symbol of a massive cultural shift. Imagine a time when an entire nation carried the same pocket-sized book, reading from its pages to find answers to life's biggest and smallest challenges. It was designed to be simple, direct, and accessible to everyone, from the farmer in the field to the soldier on the front line. One of the most powerful themes in the Little Red Book is the idea that the people are the true source of strength. Mao wrote, "The people and the people alone are the motive force in the making of world history." Imagine trying to move a mountain. One person with a shovel can't do it. 100 people with shovels might make a small dent. But what if millions of people work together, each moving just one stone? Suddenly the mountain itself begins to shift. The book taught that leaders and armies were like fish and the people were the sea. A fish cannot survive without water, and a leader cannot succeed without the support of the people. Another central message repeated throughout the Little Red Book is the concept of selfless service. A key quote encapsulates this: serve the people. To make this idea relatable, think of a family. In a strong family unit, members often act for the good of the group. A parent might work a second job to save for a child's education, or an older sibling might help a younger one with their homework. They do these things not for payment or praise, but out of love and a sense of shared responsibility. In our modern lives, we see echoes of this principle everywhere. It's in the dedication of firefighters who run into burning buildings, the nurses who work long shifts caring for the sick, and the teachers who invest extra time to help their students succeed. The Little Red Book is not just about ideals, it's also deeply practical, especially in its approach to failure. One of its core teachings is to embrace struggle and learn from mistakes. Mao wrote, "Failure is the mother of success." Imagine a scientist trying to find a cure for a disease. They might run 100 experiments that fail. But each failure teaches them something valuable, ruling out one possibility and bringing them one step closer to the right answer. Failure, in this view, is not a sign of weakness but a source of knowledge. It's kind of like learning to ride a bicycle. You will fall, you will get scraped knees, and you will feel frustrated. But if you get back up each time, you will eventually find your balance and ride freely. The struggle itself is the teacher. The Little Red Book was a product of a specific time and place, a physical anchor for a set of powerful ideas. Today, the world is vastly different. We are not bound by a single book, but connected by a global network of infinite information. We have moved from a world of one voice amplified to a world of billions of voices, each with its own platform. The idea of the people as the sea is alive in every successful online movement or viral charity campaign that relies on collective action. The call to serve the people echoes in the modern emphasis on social responsibility, ethical business practices, and community volunteerism. The wisdom of learning from failure is the very foundation of modern innovation and personal growth philosophies. We each curate our own Little Red Book from a vast digital library, piecing together wisdom from different sources to help us navigate our lives. Perhaps the enduring lesson of that little book is not in its specific words, but in its demonstration of what is possible when people rally around a shared story. So what is the story we are choosing to write together today?